Hey, welcome back. It is Good Day Sacramento. Nerds on call. Ryan here to help you buy or sell stuff online.
Hey.
Don't be afraid, you're saying.
Yeah. You know, there's 3 different ways you can sell things online depending on your comfort level of ease versus risk.
All right, let's walk you through it, starting with the obvious.
So the easy one is to go to a third-party website like Gazelle.com. This one makes it super easy. You throw up, you decide what you want to sell, you put it in their search engine, they'll make you an offer.
They take care of everything.
Yeah, you throw it in a box, you send it off, they send you a check. Everything's good to go.
Now, what about Craigslist? I've had good and bad results on Craigslist, both buying and selling.
Craigslist is kind of cool because you're dealing with local people, so you're not likely to have somebody scam you for your credit card and run off with your stuff.
Right.
But you do have to meet them someplace, and obviously we've heard those horror stories in the news about that. So go someplace like a Starbucks or something like that, but not a Walmart parking lot.
Or
That's
even your
always
home.
bad
You
news.
don't want them to come to your house.
Yeah, don't come to your house, don't come to your office. Just go to someplace neutral in public.
I went to sell a couch on Craigslist. The people are still in my home to this day. Can't get
The
rid
best
of them.
part about Craigslist, though, is you can get top dollar for your item because everybody who's dealing with each other, they know they're not going to get scammed. They're going to see somebody. And so you can get better prices for things. And so just do a quick search on Craigslist, see what your item is going for, and see if that's worth it.
But like you said, it's local. So if we want to open up to the whole world, you're probably going to go with eBay.
eBay, yes. Now, eBay, you're going to open yourself up to the whole world, including some more scammers. So this is going to be a little riskier transaction. You're going to have to be a little more careful, be a little bit more suspicious about the people that are bidding on your stuff.
Sure.
But you can sell it worldwide, and so you can get top dollar, especially if you're selling to places like China where electronics are a little bit harder to come by in terms of like the iPhone.
The only bad results I've ever had with eBay, it's when I made an impulse buy and didn't check the seller rating. So if they've only sold like 10, 15 items, you want to stay away from them.
Yeah, so if let's say you decide you do want to sell your iPhone 5S. So first thing you want to do is find out what your price is that you're going to get it for. So go to eBay, search completed listings, determine what it's been selling for recently. Or you can go to a cool place like checkaflip.com.
Right.
Type in what you want to sell, and it'll tell you all the completed eBay listings over the last few weeks.
And also, you showed me this new website that I love that evaluates your product to make sure that everybody's getting the right thing.
Yeah, so you can go to worthmonkey.com. Here, they'll give you a cool graphical interface, tell you exactly what your item is worth. Plus, you can embed this in your listing if you decide to sell it, so that way other people can see that you're selling something at a fair price. What you want to do is, let's say you want to create your listing and you're not sure what to do, just go find a listing you already like and rip it off by clicking Sell Now. eBay will create the exact same listing for you, and then you don't have to do any of the work.
Yeah, eBay has gotten remarkably user-friendly, where there are similar items you can check from, there are images that you can borrow from.
Yeah, and then lastly, you just want to decide how you want to sell it. Do you want to do an auction? You're going to be a little bit more risky. You might sell it below market value if you go to an auction, or you can choose something like this. Buy it now, where you set your solid price and then the person come by and decide if they want to buy it for that. Or their new feature, which is make an offer. And so they can say, well, I don't want to spend $380, but I'll spend $300 for it. Only thing is, if you do the make an offer and you counter offer them back, that's solid. There's no more negotiating. They can accept your counter offer and then it's gone.
Ryan, you and I talked about this off the air, and something that you should probably keep in mind. Anytime a buyer or seller starts trying to communicate with you off the grid and say, hey, email me under the table, pay me under the table, it's bad news.
And when you're getting paid, like I sold a MacBook, for a 17-inch MacBook for $1,200, and I tried to get, somebody tried to scam me. They wanted me to ship it someplace else that wasn't in their normal listings. And they paid me. I got $1,200. It sat in my account for 3 months, and then finally got charged back by their credit card account because it was a fraudulent charge. So be careful.
That explains everything. Great.
So be careful. Make sure if you're going to ship something to somebody, make sure that it's their verified address. Don't just ship it to anybody because it seems like a good, easy transaction.
Nerds on Call. We'll link those tips to gooddaysacramento.com. Ryan, as always.
Hey, you're welcome.
What are we talking about next hour?
Next hour, we're going to be talking about how to, kind of the day in the life of the hacker. We're going to follow a hacker in the trail as he's hacking somebody's account, and we can see what happens and how we got caught and all the other good stuff.
Oh, love it.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks, guys. Coming up new at 8, Hair Wars is